This is a signal flash. As of January 22nd, 2026, at the World Economic Forum in Davos, President Donald Trump walked back earlier threats of tariffs and military action tied to Greenland, instead pointing to what he described as a non-binding framework for Arctic cooperation discussed within NATO and European partners. Here's what we know. The administration publicly stepped away from military and tariff threats related to Greenland. Trump said that the United States would not use force to pursue its objectives in the region. NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte described the framework as focused on Arctic security cooperation among allies. And both U.S. and European officials emphasized that Greenland sovereignty was not part of the discussions. Here's what we do not know. It remains unclear what specific commitments or enforcement mechanisms, if any, are contained in the framework, whether non-NATO investments or activity in Greenland will be constrained in practice, how Greenland's autonomous government will shape any implementation, or how durable this alignment will be as Arctic competition continues. Why this matters. The Davos shift reframes the Greenland episode from ownership to extraction toward access and exclusion. By breaking away from overt escalation while emphasizing alliance coordination, the administration appears to have narrowed who can operate in the Arctic without redrawing borders or triggering a broader diplomatic rupture. The move highlights how geopolitical leverage is increasingly exercised through alignment and denial rather than formal territorial change. What to watch? Watch for formal policy language from NATO or European Union. Statements from the Danish and Greenlandic governments clarifying commitments, and whether access or investment rules in the Arctic are quietly codified following Davos. Full context and analysis is available in the news section of renegadechronicles.com. If you find this coverage useful, you can support independent media by subscribing for free to this channel and at renegadechronicles.com.